Hello my lovelies and welcome to Eargasms, an audiobook review show where we delve into the world of contemporary and indie romance books that make you go, Please note that all the books that I review contain adult content, so you have been warned. And with that said, here we go. Tinder Surprise by Sakinaa Davies. Can you imagine the thrill of having a hot, athletically built college student mercilessly trapped in a male chastity cage? Well, for Lady Alexis, that dream has now become reality. McFadden's college bar and first-string quarterback Ethan is having a beer with his football buddy Jake and his girlfriend Janessa. Jake making some faux pas about Tinder. Quickly, he opens Ethan's Tinder account and explains to her how it works. In just about no time, it's a match. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. I've never been on Tinder, so let me know if you have. But with his profile stating he likes to please a woman not once, not twice, but 3 times. Okay. Lady Alexis is up for the challenge, entering her telephone number into his phone and sexily slinking out of the bar. There's nothing else to do but wait. Her hotel room is going to be as hot as Hades, with the strict and severe deeds Lady Alexis has in store for smoky hot stallion after spending a week with his man-meat diabolically locked away, with the only key being held by Lady Alexis. How far is Ethan, a newbie to the dark world of pegging and begging, be willing to submit? Will he be able to take it all and say thank you? Written by Sakinaa Davies. Her pen name is new to the enticing genre of erotica and has 3 wonderful children, a loving husband and a shih tzu, and really is a dominatrix when she's not doing her regular job. Not the beating and brutal type, but more the sensual and adventurous type. This is narrated by Sierra Klein. I've never heard any of her work before, so I did a little search, and she has over 900 titles. She has a sexy, velvety voice, but her delivery is flat. She doesn't commit to the role, and it just seemed like she was reading the words off pages. There was no character development, but maybe it is what she was given. You know, it's the script that she was given. It didn't translate very well. It seemed really forced. I'm gonna try to be sexy. Ooh. As a graduate of the 50 Shades of Grey School of BDSM, graduating like to come daily, I think I know a thing or two about BDSM. Although it may not be to my taste, I find it unfair just to score it low just because it's not the trope or genre that one's into. But at the same time, if there's something just not right with the writing, I like to think I know a thing or two. Even I know that there are a few situations that can only be described as problematic in this book. We deduced young Ethan had been trapped in his chastity belt for a week after meeting on Tinder the week before. Who the fuck is going to allow somebody to put their man meat in a cage that they've never ever met? And that person also has the keys. You're going to let somebody you don't know lock up your crown jewels? I thought that safety and trust was part of it, but I'm not sure if I'd be willing to trust somebody I've just met on Tinder that much. I'm sorry. So her bio says she's a dom, but it reads like if she's someone who has no idea of the world. Okay, so she puts a small key into Ethan's hands, and when it's too much, he has to drop the key. Now, is it just me, or if you are doing certain things and you're really going for it, that key could get lost, you could just drop it somewhere, and how is she going to know? Like, is she going to be like surveying for the key? It's impractical, and it just doesn't make sense that object like that is going to be like you're in the throes of passion. I mean, like holding on to a pin. It just didn't read well to me. I was a little dubious of certain situations, but I know it's fiction, so everything goes well. I know, but I just kept finding myself thinking, really? The sex scenes. Okay, this is really full on. From the first paragraph, the domination, pegging and begging begins. So hold on to your ponies, Pam. There are so many things that I found problematic. It kept moving from first person POV to the third person POV. I mean, I love the play on words when it comes to that. I love that, Tinder surprise. There were certain things, situations that I just, here are my ratings. For the narration, it's a 2. The sex scenes, it's a 3. And overall, it's a 2-star read for me, with a running time of 2 hours and 47 minutes. This can be read as a standalone, but it is pure erotica. So thank you for joining me. Don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have read it, please leave a comment so that we can have a chat about it. And thank you so much for joining us again.